The Undead King, bonus infantry. Wait for my birdie, my Pegasus to get back. It's hitting a monster. See what we got here. I'm not boosting this time. Saving them Void War and 1 hour boosts. They only last for an hour. I'm not too worried about the little bit of a competition or reward I can get from this particular event. You get something nice even if you don't place in the top. It's still useful. Alright, so this one, and I'll show you where I find it. The bonus damage is using infantry. So everything that I have that will give infantry an attack, I'll use infantry attack mage, infantry HP, mage attack. Of course, mages are my strength, so if I don't have an infantry attack with it, I just use infantry. Mage HP, angel defense, and I use angels. That blue 35, I don't know if it's worth it, if it's better. I just made it, on a gamble, and I'm gonna see. So, here we go. Pop my boost. Get out here. You can see at the top or middle left, current boss Nemesis, infantry, bonus damage against boss. So, you always want to try and see if it makes a difference. Normally, it's all up where your strength is. My strength is in my mages, so try 40. 38, 37. What I'm trying to do is quick math to figure out. You want one of everything. 259, 244, 456, 78, 478. And because T11 is stronger. Alright, here we go. Let's see what I get. And you can click the little monster damage ranking. And if you divide that score by 10, he's averaging about 300k points a hit. Ibra is the top guy, and I mean, because he's got a lot of castles. He's been around a long time, and he's not crazy. You can always look at a castle's KD. Here we go. Let's see, 119. That's sad. Now let's see where I would be if I was 1.1. I'd be around the 15th place. Now I gotta figure out infantry, all my infantry, my mages. Let's see. We're going to try a little bit of everything. So I put all of my infantry, then all my mages, and then what was left over in my angels. Of course, I forgot to put the other 4, so that's a huge difference right there. So let's recall that, try it again. You gotta have each one, because it's like a dance and it buys you time. Every time you fire, you get that many more points. So here we go. Wait for him to return. Returned to this. All these, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure my beast is in there. Boom. Now this is without adding any boost. This is my stats. Infantry attack 121, HP 144. My mage is 180, HP 113. My angels are 87. Now I could add 15 attack and 15 HP. I could add more troops and I could add 35% each. 126. That's with all my infantry. Now, if infantry is bonus damage, let me think for a second. Let's try first less mages and more angels. So 3, all these guys, 121, 250. That's just an estimate to fit them all in. 163, 259, 561. So 121, 450. And that got me about there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then next, I'm going to try my lineup with all infantry, both T10 and T11. We'll see. We can look at the monster reports and replay them. So his infantry didn't stand up very long. Angels stand up a long time. It's always the odd mages that get nailed first, then evens. What do we get? 133. It's the best one yet. Okay. I'm doing the math right on that, right? Yep. Alright. Attack. $80. 74. 1, 2, 3. 75, 100. There we go. Alright, here we go. Bonus damage infantry. Let's see what we get here. Now I have all of my angels once again to go with all of my infantry. Angels are badass. It's just I have gear that supports them. My tech stats is maxed, and mystic, I think. All right, so that was better. So the T10 infantry out the door. That was not helpful. Now we're gonna try some T10 mages lined up. Now remember, with every hit you wound some troops. It's marginal in this case, for me anyway. But you just remember that you could be healing troops as you go. 43, so 80123. And let's see if the fact that I have some T10 mages, even though the BP is a little bit lower, this T10 mages be firing at the same time with the lineup. They don't have the guard though. They don't have T10 infantry in the way. But that way that monster works is he is not T10 mages himself, so he's not firing on the even mages until last. He's attacking the odds. So we're going to play this battle. 136.3. My best yet. See, I know what I'm fucking talking about. I understand formation. Watch this. Still fighting the angels. The only ones taking damage are the angels and the odd mages. Then he gets to the archers, and then boom, those even mages are gone quick. But the whole time, those even mages get to fire on them without being hit. So, all my infantry. Let me think for a second. Let's try this. Okay, all my mages, all my angels. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's use about 30,000. So 1, 2, 8, 7, 0, 8. A little bit less infantry. A little bit less infantry. Substituted for some even mages. Boom. Let's see. King JC keeps changing the. Yesterday he chose it for iron. Now he changed it for stone. I don't really know what good that does, really. I don't farm. My farms farm. I don't farm. These guys do all my resources for me. They're just a few. 2 different alliances I have. Works good. 129, so that was not better. Those infantry help. Let's see. See how many it wounds. We want to get our infantry and our mages back. I'm not worried about anything else. Nope, somehow it is healing everything. Either that or that's what was the most expensive. Alright. I have 4 more hits. So, if I remember correctly, all my infantry, all my angels, right? What am I doing wrong? So you can always go back to your monster report, the best one you had, 133, hit play, and then you click this down button, you can see what your troop lineup was. On the right side is all there, 176. Where's my even mages? This is not it, is it? Monster report, 136. Play. How many did I have? Okay. I added all my even mages to make it. I guess the best ideal then, if that's the case, would be if you have more even mages than I do. Of course, my troops die like crazy. Try and make an even backline. 79. Try and make even and see if that does the trick. This is with a little bit more even mages in it. My beast should be hitting 21 soon. After I got to 20, man, my beast is like gaining XP fast. I don't know if it's because I got VIP 11 or what. 131. What did I do differently?
Try it one more time, see what I get. Hmm. 136.1. Still lower than my best. Trying to think about what would make the difference. Mm-hmm. Let's see, 90. We're gonna try a little bit more T11 mage, a little bit less T10 mage, 10k to be exact. I thought about doing all infantry gear and just doing straight infantry, and then the rest backline. 136.9. That's the best yet. To understand what is making that difference would be how long your infantry is standing. The time between the infantry dropping and the monster making its way around to the even mages, because the odd mages are getting attacked the whole time. So the only option is to try 100k. This time add another 10,000 and see if I do any better. But it's like I still need to have some of those T10 mages. Now, with each monster and each bonus, it's going to be different. Plus, it's going to be different based on your stats, based on everything. There's a lot of variables to it, but the key is to be able to feel it, see it, feel it, realize it, identify it, and capitalize on it. So here I am. Yeah, it's a C35. I've got some level 35 gear, but everything I got's purple. I got decent stats and places that. Alright, that was worse. Do you see the difference there? All that was 10,000 even mages different. And it was 10,000 less even mages. 10,000 more T11 mages. 10,000 less T10 mages. And it still did worse. See what place I ended up in. 14th. Not bad. That's what I figured I'd be at. Anyway, I hope you guys understand a little bit. And thanks for watching. YOLO.